Raymond Katrak. I'm a junior health science pre-med major here at Baylor University. I'm Parsi, so my family comes from Mumbai, India, and my parents moved here when I was a little less than a year old.
My name is Zinoki Patel. My family is from India, specifically the Gujarat state. I'm a junior at Baylor University. I'm a health science studies major, pre-PA.
My name is Daniel Thomas. My family is originally from Kerala, India. So we're Malayali, but specifically Suryani Christian. I'm a junior at Baylor, Business Fellows Pre-Med.
Hi, my name is Sarah Bimani. I'm a freshman at Baylor University, and I'm majoring in neuroscience.
My parents came to America for obviously like a better living situation, higher standard of living. We're very wealthy in India, but we came here for like more opportunities. And when my dad actually first came here, he had nothing. He stayed with my aunt and my uncle in like a very small, like rundown motel, and he worked his way up. My dad always like talks about it, that we worked so hard so you kids wouldn't have to.
My dad came as an international student, so he came when he was 17 years old. And just came here for an education to get his computer science degree. Whereas my mom actually got her degree in dentistry in Kerala itself and was there until they had their arranged marriage, and my dad went back and married her.
So my dad's a consultant and my mom's an accountant, basically. So when my dad, he got a job offer to come to America, there was only one reason, and that reason was to give me a better life and my future brother a better life than what they had. When I've talked to my parents about it, it was hard uprooting everything they had. They came to America with only one suitcase, and it was just like a blanket and a few clothes, and they slept on the floor the first night they came to America. And now we have this house, we have multiple cars. I'm here at Baylor University getting a really good education. My brother's also in college. And so everything they've done for us has just been amazing. When you think about it, they came with one suitcase, and they've built everything in the course of, 20 years, 18 years? It's amazing.
So my family in India is from Bombay, and I was born in Houston. And when they came here and immigrated here to the United States, they actually got married at the age of 19 and 20, and they flew over first to Canada and then came to America with only $27. And that makes me realize how much that they've done.
My parents are very strong on their educational beliefs. They believe that you should always get as much education as you can. And also family values. Family is really, really big for me. My mom has 5 brothers and 5 sisters, so we have a huge, huge family. And there's actually a point in time where we all lived in the same neighborhood, so we were literally streets apart from each other. On the weekends, I remember Saturday morning we'd wake up and we'd all get ready, and that was our time to make rounds. And so we'd literally make rounds on my aunt's house, my uncle's house, and just go visit everybody and kind of just make sure we kept that family strong.
So being a Muslim and being from like the origins of India, where my parents are from, following those roots, values, traditions, culture, like following all of that in America specifically helps build my identity.
So cultural values that are really important to me, definitely my religion. My dad is very religious. He does little rituals. We call them pujas. He does them as much as he can. Then family, and he said the most important thing is family. I think that's like one thing that I think I will always hold on to. Also education. My dad definitely has made it clear to me that education is a blessing. Not everybody has this opportunity.
Part of the reason of me joining ISSA was to be around kids my age who were Indian. And one thing that struck me after joining ISSA was how much I shared in common with people who were really not like me in terms of culture. Because growing up, my culture had always been Suryani, Christian, like Malayali, and I might be like one of 3 people of that background in ISSA, and everyone's like Muslim or Hindu or North Indian, different skin colors than me, and yet realizing that we had so much in common, that they may be Hindu, they may be Muslim, but their parents went through the same things as my parents. and their parents said the same things to them that they were saying to me about pursuing education and, understanding where you come from and honoring the family.
So I heard about it and saw some chalking on the floor, come to fall mixer for ISSA. So I went and I met some really nice, fun, cool people, and they told me to come out to the meetings and stuff. And so I came out to those few meetings in the beginning of the semester, and ever since then, pretty much gone to every single meeting.
I joined ISSA because it was something I was missing back at home. And so I joined ISSA, and it was a whole new world. I had people that would understand like what song I was talking about, or what I had for dinner, or what movie I just saw with my cousins, or something like that.
I remember me and my roommates, we decided to go to a few of the ISSA meetings. We started to go to the ISSA events, and I just loved how close everyone was. And I really wanted to be a part of that. I really wanted to be a part of something that gave me lifetime relationships and gave me lifelong friendships and lifelong memories that I could have for the rest of my life and that I could share with my kids whenever they're going into college.